Welcome to sparklebritts, where we put misconduct on display, explore police and legal content, protect rights, and demand accountability.
The door was suddenly slammed shut, creating a tense and suspicious atmosphere. Witnesses kept asking, "Why is the door closed?"
Ist hier so meeting unusual going on inside?
Suspicion grew as the police refused to explain, leading outsiders to think they were trying to hide something. A friend of the affected family repeatedly asked to speak to the person in charge, demanding transparency and accountability from the police. However, the officers beat around the bush, avoided, and even refused to call their superiors, further increasing the tension and conflict. The police's promises of help were quickly questioned when their actual actions were completely opposite. The dialogue became heated, with reasons and arguments constantly changing and inconsistent. People felt helpless and angry at being prevented from accessing the truth, while the police maintained a cold, even somewhat oppressive attitude. What is hidden behind those closed doors? Keep watching to find out what happens next.
Why is the door closed, guys? Excuse me, why is the door closed, guys? You've closed the door. No, the door is closed. The door's been closed. Can I ask why the door's been closed?
I don't know, I didn't close the door.
Right, can you ask why the door's been closed? Because I'm worried that something illegal might be happening in there, and the reason the door's been closed is so that we don't see it.
I can show there'll be nothing illegal going on there.
How do you know that, mate? Is that an assumption on your part? Guys, I'm here to help. I've offered to try and speak to the lady, and you keep saying that you've been here so long, but you won't let me speak to the lady to try and resolve this.
Yes.
Who is your duty inspector, please, mate?
I'm not sure who the duty inspector is.
Could you get onto there and find out for me, please?
The sergeant is dealing with it.
Right, I'm not happy with the sergeant because the sergeant made me promises.
What's your involvement here, sir?
I am a friend of the family. The sergeant made me promises that he hasn't come through with, so I'm a little bit dubious whether or not he's actually doing what he's going to help.
I can't speak for the sergeant at the moment.
Could you find out who the duty inspector is, please, mate?
I can find out.
Could you then, please, as soon as possible? Because before you start, using the big red key on now.
As far as I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing here speaking to you.
No, you're allowing this to happen, mate. You might not be doing anything, but you're allowing this to happen. You've closed the door, and I can only think for nefarious reasons. Could you please get your duty inspector on the phone?
Closing the door might have something to do with the fact that there's a few people out here now.
Well, no, but that's another assumption you're making. The way I see it, mate, is you've closed the door to stop us seeing what's going on. And you've just walked in with a big red key, and we've got a firearms copper in there, and there's kids in the place. So, can we not get the duty inspector, please?
So, I'll find out who it is for you.
Please, could you ask him to come down? Could you ask him to get on the road? I'd like to speak to your duty inspector. Thank you, please.
Why would you like to speak? Because you're not directly involved with this.
I am directly involved with this. I'm directly involved with this. Yeah, I'm a friend of the family. I've got full authority. I've got full authority to deal with it.
You're not a person who's
I've got full authority. I've got full authority to deal with it, mate. And I don't really want to have this conversation with you. No disrespect. I'd like your duty inspector, please.
Why don't you contact switchboard and speak to them that way?
Because you can get through to them a lot quicker.
But they're busy.
You're not busy.
I am. I'm standing here.
Oh, so can you get your duty inspector on the phone, please?
No, I'm not going to be getting my duty inspector on the phone to pass the phone to you. I will not be doing that.
All right, could you get your duty inspector on the phone, please, and make him aware that there is... Right, so who is it then? Who is your duty inspector?
They've got the call sign 110. That's
right, so you don't know who the duty inspector...
Once again, the confrontation between the homeowner and the debt collector was dramatic and unexpected. From the beginning, the atmosphere was tense when the homeowner proactively recorded the video, ready to confront. The debt collector appeared with a paper that was said to be a control order, but there was no signature, the key point that made the homeowner continuously question, claiming that this was a fake order. The debate became fierce when both sides continuously argued about the legality of the document. The debt collector affirmed that no signature was needed, while the homeowner firmly denied, denouncing the illegal behavior and threatening to report it. The climax was when the debt collector could not present a valid order, forced to retreat in defeat, leaving the homeowner victorious. Who will be the winner next time? Let's follow along to witness the tense battle of wits, where the law and understanding are the most powerful weapons.
Oh, good.
No problem.
What are you here for?
I'm discussing with you unless you were Francis Long.
Well,
You can identify yourself?
you can check my car, haven't you?
Yeah, obviously your car.
Well, there we are.
Your car. I'm not showing no water into...
I'm Francis Long, yes.
You're Francis Long.
Right.
Fair enough, no problem.
film now. No, I want to see it first.
Yeah, no problem.
Right.
I'm doing it, I'm fine. I'm not doing anything wrong. I have the cameras on myself. It's my job. I'm not bullying nobody. I'm not bullying nobody, okay?
That's illegal. You are now, I'm going to report you because you're now displaying an illegal warrant. One is not, yes it is. That's issued by Northampton Bulk Centre.
That's correct.
There's
That's
no
what it is, yeah.
signature.
Doesn't
Every
need to be.
warrant,
Doesn't need to be.
Look,
Doesn't need to be.
listen to me now, right?
Doesn't need to be.
I have been, I know all this, right?
Right,
Crap,
it doesn't need to be.
right? Beat the bailiffs and all that, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I've been watching it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no problem.
All warrant needs a wet
No.
signature.
Unless it's a
You're
magistrate.
committing,
No.
you're breaking the law.
No.
You are.
Do you think Marsden's a
Listen,
multi-million
I don't
pound
listen to your
company?
bullshit, right?
Multi-million pound company.
Bullshit. So why haven't right
you.
the last
Thank you.
time you've been
Thank you.
here? Why haven't you?
Thank you.
Why haven't you come in?
That's right. What's it got to do with you? Well, fuck off. It's not your money, no. Fuck off. But it's not nothing to do with you.
Talking to
Is it?
Mr. Long.
Nothing to do with you, is it?
Right,
Fucking
okay.
idiot.
You want me to go?
I suggest you leave.
No problem, I showed you warrant. You
It's
want me
not
to
a
leave?
warrant, it's a fake warrant.
Okay,
Right.
no problem. No, thank you.
Next time,
I'm having nothing but.
bring all your warrant. Bring a proper warrant.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, idiot but.
We already have. We already have, because you're going away with nothing, yet again. What's it, but
On your bike.
don't say nothing, but if only police.
A tense, dramatic, and absurd confrontation between the people and the police right in front of the police station. The man returned to the scene where he was assaulted and had just received £750 in compensation from the taxpayers. He calmly offered the police and security guards free tea with this money, an act that was both ironic and challenging. From the beginning, the atmosphere was tense. There were constant questioning, requests to show documents, and arguments about the right to film in public. The security guards and the police kept changing reasons, from "this is our parking lot" to "you are not allowed to film," then turned to threats, even physical contact that the cameraman called assault.
The first exchanges, uncompromising words, and constant repetition of the question. Who are you?
What rights do you have? Further revealed the confusion, inconsistency, and sometimes absurdity of the authorities. Meanwhile, the people maintained their stance, constantly emphasizing their legal rights, constantly mentioning that they had been compensated for being violated by this force. Who is the real powerful person? Keep watching to fully experience the unexpected details, the unyielding responses, and the ironic ending of free tea from tax money.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Look, this is a proper car park. Are you part of the premises staff?
It's a what?
Who are you to film our car park?
Whose
Can you
car
show me some
park?
ID, please?
Whose car park?
Can you show me some
Our
ID,
car
please?
park. Are you the owner?
No, I'm not the owner.
Oh then, so why is it our car park?
Because it's not your car park.
It's not yours either.
You don't work here. No?
Do you work here?
No.
No? You don't work here?
Don't be a dick.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
No, it's not like that at all, sir.
Oh.
I've asked you very politely why you're filming our
Do you
car
have to
park.
ask me politely?
No.
You don't?
Quite honestly.
No. So then just go about
No,
your business.
no, stop.
Are you detaining me?
I'm not detaining
Well
you.
then, so that if you touch me, that's an assault.
We'll,
so I'm gonna,
we'll leave our
you're,
car
so
park.
you're,
Come on, I'm asking you to leave the car
listen,
park.
so you're assaulting me. Are you assaulting
I'll tell
me?
you, come, let's go to
No,
the
no,
security
no,
desk.
no, you've just assaulted me.
Let's go to
You've
the
just
security
assaulted me. Who are you? Identify yourself. I've got it on camera. Who are you?
on
Identify
camera.
yourself. Right?
What, you want to identify more than...
Yeah, you've just assaulted me. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
I'm
Look,
not, I'm not
you're doing it
happy.
again.
You filming around. No,
Don't
no.
touch me. If you touch me again...
I'll tell you what,
right,
mate.
Yeah, you're what? You're what? You're what?
You shouldn't be
What
walking
will
around
you do?
filming
Don't
somebody-
touch me! Don't touch me!
Can we get somebody down here, please, buddy?
If you touch me, listen,
I'm not
I've got this on
touching you,
camera.
I'm gonna
I've got
detain
this
you.
on camera. Right then,
I know
well,
you
go on
just- I
then.
know you're filming,
Go on
mate.
then,
I know
go
you're
on then.
filming,
So
mate.
tell me, go on.
You were walking around a
Yeah.
car park, which is not yours, filming cars.
Legally.
All I've done...
Legally. No, you've
Where's the-
assaulted me.
Where is the
You've
legal
assaulted me.
argument?
Go away. Get away. Step away.
No.
Leave me alone.
Well, we'll leave the car park then.
Don't touch me.
No,
Don't touch
just
me.
put your arm there. Just leave the car
Okay,
park.
I'll...
Leave.
No.
Leave the car park.
Look, see? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do you hear me?
I do hear you.
Identify
I'm
yourself.
asking you what you're
Identify
doing.
yourself.
What, again?
If you haven't identified yourself from the beginning, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Right, what are you going to do? Right, you're getting aggressive. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Listen, he's just assaulted me. He's just assaulted me. Fool. Now you're going to pay for it. Now you will pay for it, okay? Right, who are you? Who are you? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You've just assaulted me and you will get a civil claim. Do you understand? Fool.
I can't believe we allowed
You moron. I can't believe we allowed you people like you to be in the police force.
Don't get personal.
Get stuffed. Foxtrot Oscar.
Oh, well now we're being aggressive.
You touch me again. You like touching people, do ya? Is that your bag? Huh? Is that your bag, touching people? Is that what you're like? How dare you? Identify yourself. Nah? You think you can just assault members of the public just like that? Because you don't want people to film? Huh? Legally? And then you try to bully people?
What a strange world we live in.
I don't care, it's a legal activity. It's legal.
Is this a job,
it's
is it?
legal.
Is this your job,
it's
is it?
legal. It's legal. So don't you like the law?
Okay,
Why be a policeman if you don't like the law?
I'm not a policeman.
Alright then, well then you're an idiot then for touching me. You're an idiot for touching me. Because you should know the law before you go around assaulting people. That's what you need to do. I'm doing a lawful activity. You haven't identified yourself. Don't tell me what to do. Shut up. Shut up. Idiot.
Go away.
Don't tell me to go away. I can stand where I want. This is a public place. Get off. Okay.
Stay away from
I'm still
You will
filming
not
you.
film me while I'm writing stuff in this
Listen.
book. Go away. You can stand there. You can stand there.
No,
watch
don't
that
tell me where to
distance.
stand.
'Cause
Don't
obviously
tell me where to
security-
stand.
obviously
Don't
security
tell me
don't
where
mind
to
you being
stand.
here.
Don't tell me where to stand. I'll do it. You keep on coming to me. You're too aggressive. You're on steroids, I bet. Or you've been taking drugs. Huh? You need to, not my mate, you you need some therapy. You need to be disciplined. And you're my witness. You came up just as he was assaulting me.
I didn't see no assault.
Yeah, you did. I got it on camera.
Well, you got it on camera. That's
Yeah,
fine,
but
isn't
then...
it? You know how to make a complaint better
Huh?
than we do.
So it's not a matter of making a complaint. If you saw somebody assaulting somebody, you're supposed...
To me, it
you're
wasn't
supposed-
an assault.
What do you mean it wasn't an assault? What was he doing?
You tell me.
You tell me.
You're telling me
No,
what he's
you're the
done.
security out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was beating him up, what would you do then?
That's different.
Oh,
isn't it?
wow, see? It's different. He can do it to me, but I
How was
couldn't...
he was beating you up?
Uh,
Really?
He was grabbing me by my arm. Yeah?
All I know. I don't know what he was doing. Do you?
You're security. Shouldn't you have interjected?
Why should I interject?
All right,
He's
then,
an
'cause you're
officer,
now-
isn't
you're-
he? Is he
is
not an officer?
You tell me.
You got it all on camera.
Right, so you don't even know who he is, and you're supposed to be securing this premises.
Really?
You guys are tossers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not
You
much
said,
better, are you?
oh, I am.
You think
I am
so?
much.
You
Yeah,
think
because I'm
so?
doing something which is legal and lawful. I'm not breaking no laws.
Has anyone said you out?
Well,
said you out?
then why are you letting him assault me then? Why are you letting him assault me? If I'm not doing nothing wrong, say again? Oh,
seen
so
no
you need
assault.
to, you do, yeah. So that's how you work, isn't it? You're working hand in hand with police.
That's what you think?
Well then, so you're supposed to be securing people, the premises.
I'm not here to...
What are you here to do
What is
then?
it? What is it? You're
Well,
not in the
somebody.
premises. You admit you can walk round. You're doing
Yeah.
you're
So
not
when
doing
somebody's
anything
trying to
illegal.
assault somebody, you
How was
just
he trying to
did you
assault
report
you?
it?
How was he trying
Have
to
you
assault
reported
you?
it?
How was he trying
Have
to
you
assault
reported it?
That's your job to report.
No, it's yours. This is what it says. 24-hour CCTV security. That's what you're supposed to do.
You know what to do then.
Oh,
don't
so
you?
if I was doing
what
something
you
to
need
the
to
cards, you'd report that, wouldn't you?
Do what you need to do.
Ah,
Do what you need to do.
madness. Madness.
Do
Just
what
because you
need to do.
work at a police office.
Do what you need to do.
Did any of you guys see an assault just happen? Did anybody just see an assault just happen around the corner? No, we just come out. Yeah, all of you just come out? You sure? Yeah. Okie dokie. Alright. I'll just carry on filming you guys anyway. I'm not your mate, don't call me mate.
A normal morning at Brixton Police Station suddenly became tense when an independent cameraman appeared with a camera, determined to challenge the authority and legal knowledge of the police. From the very first minute, the atmosphere was heated by fierce arguments. You are not allowed to film here.
I am standing on public land, you are wrong.
The police kept changing the reason for the approach, from suspicion of terrorist spying, citing the Terrorism Act, to threatening the act of disturbing public order. But the cameraman was not shaken, constantly questioning, demanding that the police identify themselves, cite the correct law and point out the absurdities in their arguments. Tensions rose as some officers refused to identify themselves, while others politely acknowledged their right to film in public. The dramatic climax was a legal battle of wits. The cameraman was not afraid to confront, point out contradictions, and even lecture the police about civil rights and the limits of their power. Who has a better grasp of the law? Who will ultimately give in?
You're not surrounding me.
No, we're not surrounding you.
Am I not filming on public land?
Yeah, you are.
I am, so I think you're incorrect, miss. May I get your collar number, please? May I get your collar number, please? Can you please identify yourself, or I'm not going to continue talking to me. Can you please identify? Yeah, I'm recording, mate. What's the problem?
Yeah, you are. There is no problem.
Alright, so why are you approaching me like that then, mate? Can you identify yourself?
We're going into our
Crack on then, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The problem where it is, right, is you're outside.
Right, that's your problem. It's not my problem.
Yeah, no, but we can make it your problem.
Alright, then make it my problem then.
You've got hostile reconnaissance.
Okay, hostile reconnaissance. That old chestnut, yeah? Alright then. Carry on. Miss, I'm not going to talk to you unless you identify yourself.
You can see.
Alright, so name, station, rank, none of that, no? Don't need to, no?
No, I don't actually.
Under what legislation is that?
You tell me, mate, if you're asking it.
I don't know, I might not know. I might not know.
Legislation on that. You can see.
No, you can actually not identify your name under a certain legislation, but that's not. No one's talking about detaining, mate. Can I get your collar number, please? What are you trying to hide? What are you trying to hide? What, because you don't know the law?
I don't need to hide from you, but I want to
Alright, thank you, sir. That's how you do it, yeah? I can't see it. Look, why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? 2879, right. Bet.
Right, so it's hostile reconnaissance.
It's not hostile reconnaissance, mate. It's not hostile reconnaissance, mate. Don't talk nonsense, mate.
We can arrest you for terrorism.
Alright then, go on then. Go on then.
I don't want to do
Go on, do it, mate. It's unlawful, mate. Do it.
What's up?
Nothing's up, mate. I'm just exercising my right to film in public. Alright, just a bit of background, yeah? Alright. So Terrorism Act 2000, yeah, that was brought in as a response to what? Militia groups, Al-Qaeda, leading up to the 9/11 bombings, yeah? So the timing's a bit convenient. So that act was brought into place to fight terrorism, not to infringe people's rights filming in public. So if you want to use Terrorist Act Section 43 to search me, crack on, but I would advise you not to, as it would be unlawful and you may be liable, yeah? And could you identify yourself? 1678. But you can do what you want. You're the one with the power. I'm not going to resist.
The thing is, we've already.
But I don't think it's in your best interest to do it.
So we've already identified ourselves. The only thing we're concerned.
Mate, I'm going to continue filming. You stop telling me to not film because I'm not going to.
You can absolutely.
And she needs to know the laws because she's saying that I can't film, and really I can.
No, look, that's absolutely fine. You can film.
Okay.
You can film whatever you want to do.
Excellent.
Public place.
So you could learn from this guy.
The only thing that we're talking about is we're saying. We've shown you asked for our shoulder number.
I'm not going to identify myself, mate.
Well, I'm clearly showing you my shoulder number.
Okay. If you want to use the powers to take my details, then I'll give them. But
you can clearly see my name.
Okay.
What my colleague is talking about is there is legislation that pertains to filming a police station.
No, there isn't.
There is.
You need to have reasonable grounds of suspicion that I'm about to engage in terrorist activity or I'm planning to engage in terrorist activity.
What we're talking about is in relation to.
So if you want to ascertain that information, then you can crack on. But I don't think you'll find anything. Do you really think a terrorist would be outside filming a police station in this public space like that? It may be a more covert operation.
Exactly, that's why we're having to talk to you about it, aren't we?
And when has a police station ever been attacked by terrorists?
So, no, but why
mate, you changed your tone a bit, mate, haven't you?
No,
you changed your tone a bit, yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. You were saying
I asked you the question. You don't want to turn around and say, you can...
This is why I'm doing it, mate. I'm testing you, aren't I?
Yeah, I know.
And now you do.
I don't really want to give you the time of day to be.
Alright then, you jog on then, innit?
Are you having a good day?
I'm having an excellent day.
What are you up to today?
This is what I'm up to.
Okay, cool.
Okie
dokie.
It's a bit of a shame the weather's the way it is.
It is a bit of a shame, yeah. Is this how you entice me to give it over my details?
We're not giving you anything. We're probably going to go in there.
Alright, crack on then. Alright, crack on.
You can talk to me normally. You can say
alright. Kolee.
Kolee.
Yeah, E for Echo.
Yeah.
B Bravo Echo Romeo Kilo Sierra.
So B.
Mate, just listen to what I'm saying.
No, we're not doing.
We're trying to.
B Echo.
So Kolee. Nah, slow down.
KOLEE. KOLEE.
RKS.
So he's already told us.
RKS.
Yeah, that's my channel name. So make sure you check it out. Make sure you subscribe. You're still not going to identify yourself, miss?
So is that on YouTube?
It's on YouTube, yeah. And this will be going on there too.
Hello, sir. You all right? I never got all that down, mate.
So it's KOLE.
K-O-L.
Yeah, got it. BERKS.
And
Is that your YouTube channel? That's the YouTube channel.
This will be on there, maybe not tonight, but tomorrow. You need to check out the video I posted yesterday. It was about a guy filming outside a police base, a police headquarters, and they've literally used... I'm not going to give you my name.
Actually, we can't ask you.
All right then. Well, and I can refuse my name.
Listen, but why are you actually filming? For what reason? I just don't
So I'm not doing this again. Can you identify yourself, please? Excuse me, sir. Can you identify yourself, please?
Huh?
Okay, would you mind identifying yourself, please?
My name's there.
All right, and your collar number?
My number's there. Any particular reason? Is it this close?
Slow down, mate.
Standing outside taking pictures, trying to get arrested by police.
First thing first, because
All right, mate. Can you keep the social distance, bro?
right, a van's gonna be coming through. Can you move out of the way?
Yeah, I can do that.
Obviously, you're filming. We'll have a nice little chat here.
Got another chat.
Right. You've come up to the police station. Right?
Yeah.
Any particular reason you're doing that?
Mate, I'm not.
Thank you for watching police using vague justifications to stop, question, or detain people without cause is a growing concern. Simply being in public is not a crime, and officers cannot demand compliance without legal justification. Whether it's intimidation tactics, unlawful demands for ID, or escalating situations without cause, standing your ground and recording every interaction is key to holding them accountable. Always ask questions, challenge unlawful orders, and never let your rights be ignored. Subscribe for more UK police accountability videos, real encounters, and important lessons on knowing your rights. Stay informed, stay empowered, and never stop filming.